Hello? The hell? Hold on. Bruh. There we go. What the fuck? Why is that happening? What? What? Wait. When I click the buttons, what the fuck? Why does that go to black? Oh, wow. That is so loud, by the way. I'm confused. Why is this happening? Hold on. The fuck? Okay. This is not good. What? Yo, my whole setup's screwed up now. What the fuck? Okay, that's me. Hi. Yeah, so why when I do this? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's perfect. And then when I do this, why does that go black? I mean, you guys can hear it, obviously. See, once I touch anything on my Streamlabs, Stardew Valley goes away. But then when I touch Stardew Valley, click, it goes away. But then I touch anything over here, literally anything, and it comes back. What the hell? Oh no. How do I fix that? I don't understand. I'm not allowed to play Stardew Valley and record it? Is Stardew Valley like copyrighted in some fancy way where like it won't let me start a new game? This is very confusing. Dude, I did everything right today. I cleaned my apartment. I vacuumed. I took care of an entire closet full of clutter and like sorted it and made everything look great. My life is in complete order, dude. I slept really good last night. I feel great. It's like not overly warm in my apartment right now. So I just, t-shirt and, t-shirt and shorts, and I feel very comfortable. Like I'm not sweating my dick off. Like everything's perfect except for if I press new, like it won't show the... I'm so confused. Is there some sort of, okay, well there might be, I guess there's some sort of copyright thing? That's so weird. Like, why won't it let me play Stardew Valley and record it? What's up, Kyle Quick? So OKC in 6? Bro, I think it's going to go 7. I think there's going to be at least a couple overtime games. How's it going, bud? Dude, I don't think people are... I think people are over at... I'm having a little technical difficulty here, bud. Sorry. I'm having a whole thing happen here. Why won't it let me... I'm so confused. The second I touch this game, it disappears. But then I do this, I go back over to my other thing, and now I can see it again. But the second I like put my cursor in here and click something, it goes black every time. But then I bring my cursor back over to my Streamlabs, I click the button on Showtime, and whoop, there it is. It shows again. Is this happening with other games? Hold on, let me back up. Okay, do that, and then let me try this. Yeah, this works fine. Okay, but then, well, hold on. Let me try this. That's actually a natural black screen. I got scared for a second. That's actually a normal black screen. That normally happens. Nobody freak out. Yeah. See, this works fine. I'm clicking on it. I'm moving through the pages and the steps and the things. Continue. New. I can do all the things. Yeah. Exit. We're out of here. Oblivion works fine. So it's just Stardew Valley? What the hell? Schedule 1 works, right? Everything. I mean, everything works. Like, I basically tested everything. Everything works. Except for Stardew Valley. What? Does Stardew Valley have some sort of, like, built-in, you know, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, this works. The fuck? House Flipper. I don't even want to play House Flipper, bro. I'm not even trying to play it. I'm trying to... Cancel. Sir? Cancel. Thank you. Yeah, so everything works except for Stardew Valley, basically. As soon as I launch this thing... It's black. See, it's not black on my screen right now. It's showing developed by Concerned Ape. It's showing things. See, now I click on my Streamlabs. Yeah, does Streamlabs and Stardew Valley not play ball? Like, is there some sort of what the fuck? I want to record Stardew Valley. It's not letting me. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Yeah, see, now the birds don't even move. The birds are supposed to move across the screen. Stardew Valley, the name is supposed to pop up on the... What the hell? Yeah, I didn't notice that before, but like when I'm in this screen, like the clouds, if I click on Showtime, the clouds don't even move. Like Stardew Valley as a whole, like freezes. What the hell? Okay, well, we're not doing a series on this game. Crap. Dude, I want to play Stardew Valley on stream, dude. What the hell? I got to get to the bottom of this. Is this it's like Streamlabs and Stardew Valley like not playing ball with one another? They hate each other or something? That is so confusing. You guys can't see anything. Mac, Linux, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, and Nintendo Switch ports. Mobile ports, console, QA. I'm looking at all this deep stuff on the... That is so confusing then. Because, like, I don't know what to do then. I can't play... I can't play this game. I literally can't play this game. I can't record it. I can't stream it, is what I should say. I can play it all day long, but I can't... Oh, man, that sucks. I was literally gonna start a brand new farm, like a fresh farm. I already have a farm going, obviously. Hell, I have this game on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I could record it on PlayStation. Can I not report it on Streamlab? I'm so confused. Like my Streamlabs is all... I don't want to start tweaking stuff on my Streamlabs because it's all set up perfectly for literally every other game on my dash, but it won't play Stream. Wow, it won't play Stardew Valley. Hold on. But it seems like every time I click out of the game while I stream. Ooh, there we go. That's the actual issue I'm talking about. I tried messing setting. I tried to use as measured, but it's not working. I have the log file. Black screen. No video when trying to stream Stardew Valley. Yeah, perfect. In this thread. Okay, where's the thread? Okay, what? Yeah, no. No, whatever that is, no. I don't know what any of that means, dude. Speak English. Just in case someone else has this issue, game capture requires OBS and the capture app to run on the same GPU. Huh? Dude, I wish I knew what that means. I wish I knew what any of this means. I can't play it, but my viewers can't see what's going on because it gets stuck on what I did before I clicked out of the game. So I've been obvious. I didn't like to even get. I'm not even modded though. That's the thing. I'm not even modded, dude. I'm just trying to play the base game. What the hell? We'll go black for several seconds. What the fuck? So this is a thing, though. It's all over the internet. I wish I knew how to fix it. Bro, I... now I get to show off how dumb I am at computers. Because there's clearly, like, they're showing, like, you know, here's how to fix the help with a black screen. But then they, like... I don't know what that means. Game capture requires OBS and the capture app run on the same GPU. What the fuck does that mean? Am I not running it on the same GPU? Version, what sources do you wish to use? For or newer open settings and search for graphic settings, select classic app. Hold on. What if I can literally problem solve this right now? What is? Hold on. What does that say? What does it say? What does it say? Graphic settings. I'm on Streamlabs, not OBS. That's the problem. This is talking to OBS. I'm on Streamlabs. What the hell's that lady? Some lady out in my yard. All right. So I'm going to display capture or capture your screen desktop. Select power savings. Using a laptop? I'm not using a laptop. I'm not. No, see, the laptop. Hold on. I'm on the wrong. That thread. The laptop thread helped him. It doesn't help me unless I'm not reading something that's very important here. capture. Remove the capture source from Streamlabs desktop. Restart desktop as administrator. That sounds fucking dangerous. I might mess up my whole thing, dude. That sounds very dangerous. This is like, these are the steps, cool, but that sounds. Everything keeps talking about laptop, dude. I'm not on a laptop. Okay, hold on. Borderless full screen instead of exclusive full screen. That I'm going to try. That I'm going to try right now. Adjust in-game settings from borderless full screen to exclusive full screen. Let me try that. You guys might go black here in a second. I apologize. I'm just going to try something. This is probably an easy fix. It's probably just a setting in, what do you call it? In the game, which is all blacked out for you now. I apologize. 23 minutes in. Watch me get like a half an hour to finally be able to play the game. I'm going to load my farm and see what it's on. I'm loading the farm that I've already like made awesome, you know? This should not be this difficult, dude. I've earned some recording time here in the middle of the afternoon, dude. It's like... Alrighty, let me look. Crap. Yeah, now you can see. Weird, dude. That's weird. Hold on, let me back out of this. See, now you can see, but now I've got this bar at the top, but who gives a shit? All right, are we ready to start? It's only been 24 minutes. Good Lord, that seems so silly to have to do that. All right, we're... That seems dumb. That seems like such an easy fix, but like also, you know, please ignore the line at the top of the screen. That's just going to be here now, you know? Because that's the only way that my Streamlabs can pick up the... Okay, well, let's start a new farm, dude. I mean, end of the day, problem resolved, right? We fixed it. Ish. And I didn't have to tweak my entire Streamlabs or do anything stupid. I just got to accept that there's going to be a bar at the top of the screen. I can live with that. Right? All right, we're not going to make myself. This character is going to be completely different. Because I already have a farm with me on it, you know? Yes. Little mohawk action. Yes. Zangief. Straight up Zangief from Street Fighter? No, we're okay. Okay, let me find... The one I was looking for was... I mean, that's pretty sick, dude, with the mutton chops, dude. But what I'm looking for is the sunglasses. There's a sunglasses one. Cool boy shades, dude. Is it this one? Yes. That looks sick as hell. Okay. And then I want shorts. Yes, I do. Right? Oops. Perfect. All right. Let me think. Obviously, you don't want a cat. Cats are stupid. No, actually, I don't have a problem with cats, but I mean, you want a dog running around your farm, right? I mean, who wants a cat running around their farm? That makes no sense. All right, we want the forest farm because it's more difficult. We're not doing a basic farm or like a meadows because I already have a meadow farm going. We're not doing the basic farm because everybody does that. It's boring. All right. Plus, I want to build a lot of barns and what have you. And having access to lots of wood is a good thing. Okay, so what's the name of this guy, dude? It's not Beans. It's not Thunder Nick, because that's not me, dude. I'm making a random ass dude. He's got weird skin. I might make him purple. What if we make him like a weird yellow, dude? That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe he's just sunburnt all the time. Is he sunburnt all the time? Maybe he's sunburnt all the time. I think I got it. All right, his name's Flaky. McNugget. All right, Flaky. Okay, Flaky McNugget. His favorite thing is sunscreen. I don't think this makes any difference. I don't know. I've played this game quite a bit. I don't think this makes any difference what you put in that favorite thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the like really advanced like know-it-all players would be like, well, I beg to differ. But like, as far as I can tell, those are shorts, right? I just want to make sure that's not a skirt. I'm not trying to kilt out over here. That's a skirt. Maybe I just do pants. Let's just do pants. Let's not take any chances, right? All right, Flaky McNugget. Is that the shirt? I don't know if that's the shirt. Do we want to change his hair color? Oh, dude, that's sick. Okay, Flaky McNugget. Do we want to skip the intro or do we want to watch the intro? For the sake of the recording, let's watch the intro, right? Why not? We got a dog. We got forest farm. I mean, shirt and clothes and stuff, I'm going to find that as I play. So, like, I'm not even... It's not like I have to be stuck with his clothes. But I like the clothes I've chosen. I feel good about it. We're not going to skip the intro. We're going to watch the intro because it's fun. And away we go. Ooh, and while we're doing the intro, enjoy this, guys. It's a real good time. I'm going to grab some coffee. And some ice cubes. I'm going to try and do some iced coffee. All right, let's see if I landed the plane here on the iced coffee. Yo, that's kind of good. I kind of did it. I mean, it's not fully iced, but I kind of did it. Dear Flaky, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of the matters most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, McNugget Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. All right, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hello to the old guy for me, will you? You got it, bud. Happy to do it. We ride! Dude, it's kind of cool starting a new farm, I'll be honest. I mean, the farm I had on PlayStation, I had one or two different farms. I tried a couple different farms, but none of them more than a year. My main farm on PlayStation, I think I was 4 or 5 years in. But to be fair, I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't playing on a high level. The one farm I have done on since I bought it on PC, I've been doing a really good job on the community center. I'm pretty far along. I'm only at the start of the second year, but I'm pretty far along. This one will be a whole different animal, though. It'll be pretty fun. I'm excited about this. A little forest situation. I'm probably gonna go more ranch than farm. Oh, was that the bus? Hello, you must be Flaky. What's up, Robin? What's good, girl? To your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Alrighty. Flaky McNugget is going to be a pretty legitimate farmer, I think. Oof, this place is nice. I forgot how much cool trees you have with the forest farm, dude. This is McNugget Farm. Yeah, I know. It looks pretty beaten, but don't worry, we're going to fix it up. We're going to make it look nice. What the hell? Hold on. There's trash on the floor. I just vacuumed. Oh, I found a little piece of wrapper or whatever. Bullshit, dude. I just cleaned my whole apartment. That's nonsense. I like it. Looks nice. What's he doing in my house, dude? What's your problem, dude? Yeah, quite a big deal. Yeah, we know. Thank you so much. It's a good old house. Very rustic. Yeah. Dude, it's a piece of shit. We're going to soup it up, though. We're going to make it look nice. And it'll be easy to upgrade because we have so much wood because we're on a forest farm, dude. Crusty might be a little more apt. Don't listen to her, Flaky. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. We're going to buy the house upgrade. We want the kitchen. We want, for a long journey, you should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Yeah, we're going to meet all the people. Cool, man. Kick rocks, dude. If you have anything to sell, just place it in the spot. Yeah, no, I know. I've played the game before. Some of it's like, dude, I know. I've played the game before. Come on. Kick rocks. I got things to do. All right. We ride. It's go time. First things first. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. First things first, we got to move some stuff around. There we go. That's how I live. I like to keep the farming a little bit to the end and then the, Why? Is it just me or is that really loud? Anybody else feel like that is way too loud? Let me see what we're doing on the... Music's off. Okay, sound could be like right about... I mean, maybe it's because I have the headphones on, but like, is it me or is everything really loud? I tried to turn it down on the Streamlabs, so maybe it's not so bad for y'all, but... Also, we need to go in here and love that windowed mode. Love that. Okay, scale. We need to bring that way down. Go to 90 on that, and then we go all the way to 75 on that so I can see more on my farm. I don't care to be that zoomed up. I want to see everything that's around me, you know? Especially like when you go into the mines and stuff. Very important. All right. First thing you do, obviously, day one, you got to plant your parsnips. So we'll throw some of those into the ground. But what we're also going to do day one is we're going to go over to the local store, and we're going to buy one of every kind of seed. Because they want us to just get off on these parsnips, but I know for a fact that we need one of everything for the fucking bundles for the community store, which they're going to tell me about in like 3 or 4 days. But hey, we're going to get a jump start on that because I happen to have played this game before and I'm not an idiot, right? So first, I mean, actually we have a little bit of time because first thing we need to do, it's like I think 9 o'clock when the store opens, right? Yeah, what I was saying before they started doing all the introductions and stuff is we're definitely going more ranch than farm. I don't care to do crops at like, 500, plant 500,000 crops. Like, I'm not really that guy. I'm a big believer in finishing the community center, obviously. In fact, if we might even be well, I don't want to go JoJo. Has anybody ever gone JoJo? I don't think I ever have with any of my farms. That'd be kind of interesting to go JoJo just for fun. You miss out on so much good free stuff, though, is the problem with that. But, yeah, so we'll work on the community farm, or the community center. So we have to farm a little bit just to do the crops for the community center, right? But for the most part, I want it to be more of a ranch. I want to do all the different animals, give them all their own little pens and stuff. Nothing posted today. Okay. What's up, Home Slice? All right, let me get a cauliflower. Thank you. Oh, damn it. I'm out of space. Let me get a potato. Whoa. What's the other one? Is it a bean? Wait, ride. I'll plant one bean. I don't give a I don't know what I can't look at the community center yet, so I don't remember exactly what it is for the fall crops. But I think, I mean, it's for sure a parsnip. It's a cauliflower for sure. It's a potato, but I think the third one is a bean, or the fourth one's a bean, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not 100% on this. Alrighty. And because we got a basic ass watering can, basically we can only do one at a time. Which sucks, but you know what's nice about this farm is they got the little watering hole right here, so you don't really have to do, like, the water's right here. So I can get more water effortlessly, which is kind of nice. Alright, now I'm full on exhausted. What else is new? Ooh, I have made enough for a proper chest, though. First chest goes right here. Almost always, right? And the first chest is almost always green as well. Because it's where you put, like, wood and what have you. Rocks, we'll make a chest for rocks. It'll go right next to that one. Those are the two basic first starter chests you do on Stardew Valley. Now we got to go meet everybody. It's only noon, so we're making great time on day one. Energy wise, we're exhausted, so we don't really have. We can't really like resource any more stuff per se, but we can still pick up a lot of scavenger items. I was hoping to find Haley up there by the. A lot of times she hangs up there by the swing set or whatever. Ah, here we go. What's up, Ken? Ken? Sam. What's up, Sam? Good to meet you, bud. Ooh, Marnie, come here. Yeah, cool. Love that. Ooh, Pierre, come here. Thank you. Good to meet you, bud. Good to meet you. Leia. What's up? Saudi. I probably won't meet everybody day one because some people have weird patterns of, where they move and stuff. Robin, what's up? Oh, Penny. My bad. I get Robin and Penny mixed up because they're both gingers. Where's old boy? Gus. Hey, Gus, come here. Gus, what's good, homie? All right, man. Good to meet you, dude. Keep your stick on the ice, all right there, bud? This guy, if I remember correctly, is a dick. I don't know what his name is. Alex? Oh, no, he's cool. Which one am I thinking of? The guy in the blue jacket who's kind of a dickhead. What's up, Granny? Good to meet you. What's up, old dude? Good to meet you. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, you've never seen Stardew Valley before. Like, at the start, they have you do introductions. So I got to meet all the people in the city. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running around meeting everybody. The other thing is I have to harvest a parsnip. Now, that takes 4 days. But we've already planted the parsnips, so that part's done. Now I just got to run around the city and meet everybody. We try and get as many people. Ooh, purple hair. Purple hair. What's her name? Abigail. Yeah. What's up, Abigail? Good to meet you. Thank you so much for... Yeah. All that. Totally. Now, as far as games go, this might be the very best background game ever. Like, if you're, watching something else, doing something else, once you get the broad strokes of this game and you understand the beats of it, like, this might be the very best game in the world for just, like, background noise, like, background, keeping your hands busy type video game. It's... Yeah, okay. This is embarrassing. I don't have anything to yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Okay, cool. But did I meet him, though? Does he count as one of the people I meet? I think he does. What's up, Clint? You cuck. Clint is in love with Emily, and he's a cuck. He never makes a move. I personally enjoy marrying Emily just to make him sad. I don't know if you guys do that. Shout out to my Stardew Valley people out there. Has anybody ever married Emily just to make Clint cry? I've done that before. That dude's so in love with the... we haven't seen Emily yet. She's the blue-haired hippie chick with the "I'll make clothing for you" lady or whatever. Clint, throughout the entirety of the game, is just like, oh, I wish Emily knew I existed. And you're just like, okay, dude. I'm totally going to marry your girl just to make you cry. I can't be the only person that's ever done that. Ooh, Demetrius, dude. Come here, bro. What's up, homie? That guy's cool. That guy helps you settle up your cave with, like, cool resources stuff. Where's this kid, though? Not Sebastian. Yeah, he's in. Oh, cool. He's coming out. Yeah. Hey, come here. Is he coming out? Yeah. What's up, homie? Oh, you got moved in. Yeah, I definitely am. Now, where's Maru or whatever her name is? I already met Robin, right? I don't need to meet her again. Let's find Willie. Or, I'm sorry, Linus. I get Willie and Linus mixed up. Linus, what's up, homie? Linus is my favorite guy. He's a homeless guy. Don't mind me. I live in a tent in the woods. This guy just lives in a tent in the woods. It's sick. But he's my favorite person in the game, so I always make sure to be friends with him as much as I possibly can. All right, so now we need to find... I mean, I don't think you can even meet Willie till day 2. We probably got most of the people we've need to met already. How many do I have out of the 16? Okay, so we're way out. Yeah, we still need to meet a lot of people. The kids, I haven't met any of the kids yet. That's always a little creepy, but you got to, like, Oh, Pam. What's up, you drunk? She's probably heading over to the bar right now. What's up, Pam? Don't be a jerk and we'll get along great. Okay, thanks, Pam. Appreciate that. Ooh, there's Elliot. What's up, Elliot, you weirdo? Elliot lives right there in that house. Willie lives down here at the in the shack, and you can always find him down here fishing. But again, I don't think we even, I don't think we can. That's so loud in my ears. I don't think we can even meet him till day 2. So I think we're good on that. Who else am I looking for? Ooh, let's stop here at these houses. I bet you. Ooh, Haley, Haley, where you going? Haley, 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 you snob. Oh, there she is. Hey, come here. You're that new farmer. I hate her so much. Haley's the worst. Hope she dies in a fire. Where the hell is Emily? Oh, she's probably helping at the bar. Haley is roommates with Emily. Emily is the one that Clint's in love with, but never says anything about. Never speaks his truth because he's a coward. Oh, there's a kid. Vincent. Yeah, I didn't know his name. Okay. Yep. All right, who am I? Oh, Emily at the bar. I mean, 6 o'clock at night. Talk about a productive first day. We've made some moves today. Flaky's pretty much met everybody. He's planting some crops. Ooh, there's Maru right there. Maru! That's Demetrius and Robin's kid. Oh, Maru. Yeah, I know. There's the kid I don't like. This kid right here. This kid's a shithead. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? See this kid? Fuck this kid, dude. I hope he dies in a fire. If I can push him off a cliff, I will. I promise you I will. And then this is Clint's dream girl right here. Emily. Doing the evening stop by the saloon. That's where I work. All right. Cool. Yeah, great. And that's Pam. She's the norm of this saloon. She's pretty much there every night. Like when she's not driving the bus, which she's not right now because it's broken. It's part of the community center. When you collect all the things for that part of the community center, they fix the bus. Once the bus is fixed, she moves around a little bit more, but basically she just lives at the bar. She's like the norm. Okay, so wait, oh, wrong button. F. There we go. 24 out of 28. Okay, I'm trying to think of who I haven't seen yet. Probably a couple of the kids I haven't seen. I haven't seen the wizard that lives in the woods, but that's because like he hasn't even. I can't meet him yet. I think I've done as many people as I can. I'm trying to think who might I have missed. Okay, this is my greenhouse over here. Love this. I'm just kind of walking around the farm a little bit. We got a little more time till we have to sleep. This particular farm is a forest farm, so it has these large areas back here with the hardwoods and stuff. Like that's normal farms don't have this space back here with the hardwoods. Those will respawn every once in a while and you can get hardwood from them, which is I think very handy for a lot of the very valuable stuff. It's important to have that kind of wood. You got to upgrade your axe quite a bit to chop it, but once you can, that's the good wood right there, dude. So I'm stoked to have those. What's this over here? Yeah, oh yeah, Grandpa, yeah. Let me through, please. Thank you. We got to get back and sleep. Extra forcey stuff in the middle here, which I like. An an area down here at the bottom right, which is probably where I'm going to do. I'm probably going to trough this corner of the map off over here and do like ducks down here, I think, with the pond, you know? We'll do different areas for different, you know, animals and whatnot. I think the bottom, I think that bottom right corner would be perfect for like ducks. Throw those in there. I'm going to sell that right now just because. Actually, I probably should save those. I bet you I can use those in a... Let me grab that back. I bet you I can use that in one of the collections once the community center's open. I bet you money. That'll be one of the things I need to bring to one of the... Probably that foraging flower as well, but, you know, whatever. The daffodil. All right. First things first. You always water your plants first thing, dude. And we want to upgrade our watering can heavy when we get to the when we get to winter where there's no crops, because man, one at a timing it like this is terrible when you have an upgraded watering can on your main farm. Like going back to like one plant at a time is horrible, dude. I hate it. All right, what's this doing? Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. Okay, yeah, we got to go get our fishing pole from Willie. We'll do that today. But before I do that, we got to take down at least a couple of trees. We should probably also move the house. That's something I've gotten into doing recently myself. I'm a big stickler for where the house is. Like, if it's not located just right, it bugs me. And the fact that on this farm, they place the house, like, off the fence back here bugs the shit out of me. There's room back here. Look at this. I hate it. I want this all the way back up against the fence. So we're going to move that. We're going to go talk to Robin, and she's going to move that for us. Costs $0. There's no reason not to do it. Once 9 o'clock hits, we'll go up that way. And then we'll make a trip down to the beach from Robin's, which is kind of a long trip, but we'll grab some foraging on the way. And bing, bang, boom, productive day. Whoop. Alrighty. Now this is the quickest way up to Robin's. Soon you'll realize that when you play the game a little bit, you're like, oh, the fast way to Robin's is just to go up here. Plus, there's usually a little bit of scavenging to be done up here. You can usually find some, like, you know... Oh, there we go. I got a leak right there. Ooh, come on. Ooh, Tuesday, actually, is Robin part of the exercise group of the ladies? Because I think if it's Tuesday, she's probably closed. Yeah. Oh, no, she's right there. I'll catch her by her desk. Watch. This is a trick I learned off the internet. Ha-ha! Then you do this, and you go, move. Watch, this is $0. And why wouldn't you do this? I want to put it, like, probably right... No, we're going to put it right here. That leaves us room to do this. And then I'll have to move that on my own. But that gives us more space. Now it's back off the... It's right up against the doghouse over here. It'll be his little area. We'll put like a doghouse over here or whatever. Nailed it. Now I have more room for other things, you know? And that costs $0. And that makes me feel good. Now, obviously, all this stuff is expensive and requires a lot of wood and stone that I don't have. So we'll have to work on that. But I have all that written down. I have all that stuff written down on a piece of paper already, so I don't even have to check with her. I got it all written down, dude. See you later, lady. All right, now we're beating feet down to the water. Because Willie wants to give us a fishing pole. We're going to take that fishing pole. We have exactly one slot in our inventory right now for that fishing pole. Tell me Willie doesn't look like Linus. Are they long-lost brothers or something? Like, there's got to be some lore there. Sweet. If it smells, it sells. All right, dude. Sweet, bro. Thanks. All right, so I don't have room in my inventory to fish right now. Also, I don't love the fishing. It's not my favorite. It's kind of an annoying mini game. But I did want to go get my fishing pole, and I wanted to meet Willie. Which, by the way, did I officially meet him? I think I did, right? Okay. So he's met now. So I need 3 more. Who am I missing? I mean, the wizard's 1, so there's 2 people besides the wizard. I wish I could grab that. I can't. My inventory is full. I wish I could grab that. I can't. My inventory is full. God dang, son of a fucking... Okay. We got to get back to the farm. It's only noon, so we got a lot of time to do stuff. Oh, did I meet... Oh, no, I met Marnie. Okay. Oh, Marnie has a kid, though, doesn't she? Like that little girl that's always at Marnie's house? Hold on. With the ribbon in her hair? The black-haired girl? I don't think I've met her yet, so let me see if she's in here. I don't see her or anyone. Damn it. I'm going to be real. I'm like getting very annoyed with the sound of my own footsteps. Why is that so loud? Let me turn that way down. It's just like with the headphones on. I don't normally play with the headphones on. With the headphones on, that is so loud. Those footsteps are so loud. Okay, we're good. I can still hear them like crazy, but they're not. At least they're not as loud. All right. Alrighty. Now this one will be... Ooh, that's actually too dark. All right. Now... we'll use up this last little bit of energy just getting some more rocks and stuff. Whoop. Who haven't I met, though? Okay, I met. Ah, little girl with with the bow, and then who's the? Oh, I haven't. Wait, have I not met Pierre? That's Pierre, dude. I was just at his. Oh, the green-haired girl. Where's she from? Okay, hold on. Yeah, obviously the wizard. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, hold on. Let's not waste our whole day grabbing rocks, because I mean we need rocks. We're gonna need rocks. They're important, but if there's time left in the day, let's see if we can't run down some of these people that we haven't been able to find yet. Green-haired girl, which I don't know where she hangs out, to be honest. It's Tuesday. I think they're all hanging out at the exercising at Pierre's or whatever. Speaking of which, we've been over here and shopped with Pierre, but he doesn't know us yet, I guess. Ooh, I have a leak. I'll do that one too. Yeah, there they are. Okay, cool. Let's go get green hair. Let's go get Pierre from behind the counter on our way out. And then where's the little girl with the bow in her hair? That would really... There we go. You must be flaky. Yeah, I'm pretty flaky. My skin's peeling off as we speak, dude. I'm sunburnt, all right? That's why my name's Flaky. It's Mr. Flaky. No, it's Mr. McNugget, but Flaky's my first name. Okay, so now we just need to find little girl with the bow in her hair. So now we're basically chasing down a little girl, which is creepy, I'll admit, but, you know, what are you going to do? See, there you go. Haley's always up by this fountain and shit. That's why I went up here earlier, remember? I was trying to find her. Okay, we already met her, so we don't need to worry about that. Where would the kids be? At the library, maybe? With Robin, probably? I think the library closes at 3. Oh, there she is, right there. Bow in the hair. Got her. Nice. Now that's... Oh. Give someone a gift. I've already... Okay, I've already... Which one is Alex? Not this guy, right? No, that's Sam. Okay, good. Alex is... Alex will probably be at the bar. So if I go back in and grab the leak from my chest over there by my house, I run back over here to the bar. It'll probably be like literally bar o'clock. I think Alex might be the one that I think is bullshit. The guy with the blue jacket who's the punk. But we want that money for the daily gift thingy or whatever. I'm pretty sure this is a leak. Yep, it is. Oh, there's a blue jacket guy right there, dude. Hey, dickhead. I think that's Alex. Let me check. Nope, that's Shane. See, I would have made a mistake right there. What's this guy's name? Oh, that's Alex. Okay, hold on. Here. You brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Yeah, no problem, bud. All right, so that means delivery, $180. Let's go. Plus how to win friends. Give someone a gift. I just gave him a gift. Does that not count? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That doesn't count? That's bullshit, dude. That should have counted. I gave him a gift. It was a present package and the whole thing. Whatever, dude. All right, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to grab a shell, and I'm going to give it to Ken right there. The guy over there on the side of the screen. Or to Elliot, maybe. The curator here at the local museum might want to know about... Yeah. I'll take care of that. Yep. Dude. Here, come here. Hold still. This is interesting. Okay, so he doesn't like it. Who cares, though? We're just trying to accomplish the... Yeah, I'll do that later. He's not open right now. 100 gold for that. Thank you. And then we're just waiting for our parsnips. Okay, so the archaeology one is like go to Gunther at the museum. Yeah, I'd love to, but it's past 6, and the museum closes at 6. So going over here and knocking on this door doesn't do anything for us, but I'll show you. I'm pretty sure this place closes at 6. Maybe it doesn't, though. No, it does. Yeah. 8 to 6. Okay, so tomorrow I take that dried starfish over to the museum, and then I start, giving him a whole bunch of cool things, and he gives me treats and whatnot, and high fives, and wow, you found another artifact. Yeah. Totally, dude. It's a lot of running around. It is a lot of running around, that's for sure. I still have a little bit of energy, so we're going to grab some more tree and whatnot. I mean, I need, just to start with a chicken coop, I need 400 wood, so, and 150 stone. 350 wood and 150 stone for the starter barn. So you can imagine we're going to need to collect a lot of it. So we don't want to waste any of the energies, I shouldn't waste these grass pieces because eventually I'll have a silo, and when I knock those down, it'll go into my silo. So I kind of just wasted a little bit of that, but I don't know. I feel like I have a little bit more time in the day and a little bit more energy. I'm not quite exhausted yet, but I think that's playing in as close as we should. Alrighty. Just in time. What's up, buddy? Looks like Terraria. It is like Terraria, but about 1,000 times better. Well, I don't know. Actually, I've never played Terraria, but people have recommended Terraria to me. They're like, yo, you like Stardew Valley, right? You probably would like Terraria. I was like, eh. It kind of got the same vibes, but I have technically never played Terraria. Ooh, yes. Love it. When it rains, that means I have a free day. What do we got? I'll keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop at Pierre's. Check out the. I'm not buying that yet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not buying that yet. I got to save my monies, bro. All right, so we don't have to waste any of our time watering any plants. That's not today. So today, we're just going to work on kicking the shit out some trees. And getting all the wood that we need gathered. Also, we're waiting for 8 o'clock to go do the star over at the museum. All right, we're going to kill all like 6 of these trees right here and waste all of our energy. Here we go. Yeah, Cash. This is where my love for grinding began. Stardew Valley, I think. Literally nothing I enjoy more than a weird farm simulator type grindy game, dude. I don't just quietly grind on GTA. I quietly grind on pretty much all the games I play. It's kind of my favorite thing. I love it. It's for sure my favorite thing to do. Now this section down the middle here where there's no grass will be for sure where I put all my farm stuff. So we'll probably have crops most of the way down this strip of, clear area here in front of the house. feel like we can get a pretty fair amount of crops into there. Before I run off to the museum, let me grab these last couple of things. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if Terraria has the same amount of, like, make friends with the locals type shit that this game has, though. It would be the only difference, I think. I could be wrong, though. Again, I've never played Terraria. This one has, like, a whole, like, how good of a friend are you with each of the locals in the city type of a mechanic that, I'll be honest, most of the time I just completely ignore. Like, oh, it's somebody's birthday? Couldn't give a shit. Like, I'm too busy building up my farm, you know, feeding my animals and collecting rare gems and what have you. But if you're playing the right way, I guess you're supposed to, like, you know, keep track of everybody's birthday and, you know, give everybody gifts that they like and make sure to talk to everybody as often as you can and, like, go to all the events in the city and, you know, yada, yada, yada. A lot of times I don't do any of that shit. Because I'm so busy, like, working on my farm, dude. Yeah, I self-isolate on a game that's all about not self-isolating. Yeah, I know. It's kind of Freudian, right? What the hell? Come on, dude. No way. Thunder Nick finds a way to be all by himself and do it all by himself, and what a wild idea. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. Dude, I'll give it to you, you bum. Relax. You know, say fine. You could make a groundbreaking discovery together. I imagine he has like a Dracula voice, Gunther. We could make anything together. Just bring the objects to the front. Yeah, I know how it works, dickhead. Let's go. Come on. Enough of this. Skip. Hey Gunther, you want a dried starfish? Here. Not a sexual innuendo at all. Actually, a dried starfish. All right, yellow. There's a lot of yellow, so I'm gonna put him in the middle right there. Boom, done. Hold on. Ooh, $250. Oh, thank you. What else is? Oh, parsnips. Yeah. All right, since we're down here by the beach, we're going to go over by the beach just to take a peek at it. If we have 300 wood, we can repair this bridge, and then we can go over here and grab these sea urchins and stuff every once in a while, but they don't really pop up every 2 or 3 days, and I'll be honest, you don't make a ton of money collecting them, so it's not super important to build that bridge. I feel like if you're hard up for wood at the start of the game, and you haven't built any barns or any, you know, coops or anything yet, I wouldn't waste the 300 wood on it. I mean, that's enough wood to make either a coop or a barn. Well, not quite a coop, but at least a barn. So, my personal opinion, I don't think you worry about that bridge right off the bat. A lot of people build that bridge very early on, and I feel like that's a waste of wood. For the return on investment, which is basically just, ooh, I can randomly grab some sea urchins occasionally on this beach. You know, it's like some shells or whatever. Ooh, look out. He found shells, you know? Now down here, occasionally there'll be things like in the ground. Ooh, right there. Little spring onion. Come on. This is a great place to fish down here. Calm water, really good fish down there. But I don't even really like the fish. I'm not even a big fishy guy. All right, 1 in the afternoon. I got a bunch of stuff to put away right now. I can sell the shell because we don't really need that shell. That'll give me some money. I don't remember when they give me access to the cave, but we definitely want to get down to that cave as soon as we can when that day happens. Okay, it's pretty well cleared out. These fibers are valuable, believe it or not. They look like nonsense, but they're actually kind of good. Okay, so what do we do with ourselves now, dude? I'm pretty much out of energy, and I got a fair amount of daylight left. You do some wandering, try and find some forageables on the ground. That's probably the play. Ooh, Linus, what's up, homie? Everything good, or? Homeless guy's like, free showers. Like, okay. I mean, he's not wrong, but like, all right, bro. That's super sad at the same time. I can't wait till the community center gets unlocked. I don't know. Maybe that's tomorrow. Maybe. I literally can't wait. That's when the game starts to get fun, because inside that community center are 5 different uh, 5 different rooms with little plaques in them, and each of those plaques has like 4 or 5 different little groupings of items in the world that you have to collect and deliver to the community center to like help improve it or whatever. It's a gotta catch 'em all game that I thoroughly enjoy. It's really fun. And when that kicks off, that's when it gets really fun for me, this game. Because then my grindiness, I'm just like, all right, what do I got to find today? Let's be productive. Let's find 2 or 3 things for the fucking community center today, type thing. New and exciting today. Something spicy. What the hell? All right. Is she hitting on me? I think she's hitting on me. Speaking of, what's up, Gus? You got some things for me to eat? Or whatever? Wheat, egg, and milk. Ooh. Potato and oil. Ooh. I want to buy every one of these recipes, but also I don't find that I cook that much food. I want to start trying to do more of that though. As I normally don't even bother with that sort of stuff, but like I should definitely bother with that sort of stuff. Hmm. All right. Well, I mean, we looked around as much as anyone could expect us to. Killed a few hours, but it's still really early. I just don't have the energy to do anything else. I'd love to dive into these trees and start chopping up a bunch of trees and like really resourcing everything out here, but we don't have the energy to do that. if I had the energy, I'd be all about that. We technically might have enough saps and acorns and whatever else to like make a couple of those field snacks or whatever. But do I even have those unlocked yet? Oh yeah, I do, right here. If I have the 3 different seeds, I could technically make those, and then I eat them, and then I have more energy, you know. But I could also just wander around and try and find some. Ooh, there we go. What's that? Some forageables. Because that doesn't take any energy. Ooh, there's one up there. Horseradish. Horseradish. Oh, thank you. There's another one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, you have my word, guys. I promise you. I wouldn't lie to you. This game may not seem like much, but dude, when you're playing it, it's a kind of addicting that is rare to find in gaming, in my opinion. I think part of it is like you can't save unless you sleep through the night. So like you end a day and it saves each time you end a day, right? And then when you wake up the next morning, it's like you can't help but want to peek outside and see what the day's going to bring you. You know, do I have mail? How are my crops looking? And like once you step outside your house on this game, you're like, well, I guess we're playing at least one more day, you know. And it just keeps giving you that option, and you keep having that opening, and it does a really good job of keeping you playing this game. All right, so I already have a horseradish, so I can sell those two. I already have a dandelion. I can sell that. These two got to go in there, though. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I think it's probably time for bed. I don't like sleeping that close to the door. That feels weird. Ooh, I made some money. Let's go. Whoa. I'm officially over $1,000, right? 3 days in, already got a grand. Come on, making money. Yep. I'm rich as hell. What the hell? There we go. That way I can only get into the bed on the correct side so I don't actually accidentally almost go back to sleep. That sound of water sounds so weird in my ears. Like I said, I almost never play this game with headphones. I don't think this may be the first time I've ever played this game with headphones. And I've gone like 4 or 5 years deep on a farm, you know, on PlayStation. But like, I'm not a headphones guy, generally speaking. Like, especially on, you know, PlayStation, I never really had headphones on. So like any noise would come out of my television, you know, back in those days. And it's so weird to hear the sounds of this game, like right in my ears. It's wild. Yep. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, I just found a red hoodie. Wait, what the hell? How did you... That's sick. Ooh, that's slick as hell. Yo, my guy looks cool as hell with that hoodie. Let's go. I just randomly found a hoodie on the... Alright, that's cool. Okay, so let's dump out all of our stuff. That goes there, that goes there. Oh, we already got 200 wood. I mean, we're doing great on that. Did I have a dresser in here? I don't have a dresser in here. Okay. So I have no place to put this shirt. Let me put it in this drawer. Just for now. All right, we ride. Hopefully the mayor will give me a cutscene here. Or at, like, the community center. I feel like maybe they wait till after the... I think they actually wait till after the parsnips or whatever grow, to be honest. Part of me thinks I should definitely go to Pierre's, though, and grab a bunch of wheat. Am I crazy, or should I grab some wheat right now, dude? Love all the trees. I love planting those trees on my property, by the way. Um, why did I think wheat was this month? It's not. Only thing I can buy is like the actual wheat flour. I'm dumb. I'm a big dummy. All right. That was a waste of time. I thought. I mean, I guess I just saw the wheat, whatever the thing in there, and then made assumptions. But I thought this was the month for wheat. I guess it's not. Let's go fishing into the fountain. Come on. Yo, I didn't know you could actually fish in here. Wait, can I actually fish in here? Dude, I catch the biggest fish possible. That'd be crazy. It's like a secret that nobody knows about. That'd be sick. Ooh, caught one. Come on. Yo, I caught a sunfish. Yo, that's sick. I never thought to fish in the fountain. I've never done that before. Sunfish, I think, is part of the. I don't even have the community center unlocked, but I think it's part of the community center. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the fish I need to collect for the community center. So we're saving it. Bottom line. All right. Let me grab that. Put that one away. That can go away. Guess we throw the river fish in there for now. It doesn't really go with the rocks, right? Woo! Local blacksmith breaks it open and knows what's inside. Yes, let's go do that. That gives us something to do. Because I'm hitting a wall right now. Hitting a wall with things to do. It's one of those like boring days before it starts to crack off. Like once I get community center, once I get a couple other things like that, it's going to start. Business is going to start picking up. Once the parsnips sell, we'll get some more money. We'll be able to move into like make the field bigger, and once the caves open up, we can get into the mines. I mean, there's so many cool things to do. But right now, we're on that like first week or whatever, where, you know, if you're playing this game for the first time, there's plenty to occupy your time, obviously. But like I played the game before, so I'm like, yo, let's get to it already. I know about the fun stuff. I have that horrible burden of knowledge that like, yo, this game gets so much more fun once the community center's unlocked and the mine is unlocked and whatever else. How's the mayor doing? Mayor's doing good. About the rickety old bed, but I think deep down you actually love that house. All right, cool, man. Great story. I got to go over to the over to Clint's. He's gonna knock open this geode for me. Hopefully, it's something I can give to Gunther. If it's not and just some nonsense, then watch it be like dirt or something. You never can tell. Ooh, free flowers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Hold the beans. Hold the beans. Ooh, copper. Let's go. Hey, Clint, I found this geode, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you so much, bud. Ooh, freebie. Nice. That's for Gunther. Let's go. Definitely haven't donated that to the museum yet. Hey, bud. Here you go. This one I'm going to put on this table. You're welcome. Once you donate 3 or 4 things, you get a prize, basically. So it's about accumulative donations. It's not about each donation giving you treats, but you do eventually get treats for donating to the. At first, you're like, yo, I could probably sell that for $120 or whatever. Not worth it to donate it to the museum, but like eventually it does become worth it. Ooh, library book. Let's go. That does go to the. Ooh, that's an ornamental fan. That goes to the museum. We're going right back up there. Again, ornamental fan probably give me like 60 to 80 bucks if I just sold it, but we donate to the museum because you can get all kinds of cool prizes from the museum, dude. Some fun things. All right, this is part of the like. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we find under the ground and whatever. That's like old man-made type stuff. We're gonna keep that on their own table, separate from everything else. There's a couple tables that I usually fill full of jewels and what have you. Then there's a table, a semi-large table I usually reserve for like, you know, old artifacts and what have you. I guess that old fan would fall under artifacts. So I try and separate out my um, museum gifts that way. Can't wait till I get a smelter. When I get a smelter, I'll be able to. Okay, not saving either of these, right? No. I should probably move this again. I don't actually like it tucked in behind the house like this. It's kind of annoying. I kind of want it out here again. Like it should be out here, I feel like. I don't know why I tucked it up there. It looks nice tucked up there, but it feels weird to walk behind, almost behind the building to go to the garbage like that, or to the sellable trash can like that. We still got energy. Maybe we do some lake fishing for a little bit. Garbage. You find a lot of garbage in the lakes. How many pairs of glasses have I thrown in this pond? I mean, what the hell? Okay. Sticks and glasses. Just don't give me a fish or anything. It's cool. It's not like I need a fish or anything in my life. It's not like I'm, trying to make a little money here. Oh my god, trash, 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 and more trash. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's insane, dude. That will generate me almost no cash at all. Watch. Let's go down over here to where the river, like the actual river, because it's going to be way more lucrative than that stupid little pond. I might still catch some, trash once in a while, but for the most part, you're going to get a much better fishing experience down here on the river. And I'm going to make more of an effort with Flaky McNugget here to do actual fishing. I really dislike the fishing minigame, if I'm being completely honest, but it is the last thing I usually complete at the community center. The whole minigame is basically keep the green bar around the fish. Whoa. Sometimes that's very difficult to do because you have to press the right mouse clicker, to like make it go up, and then like if you let off it'll start to sink. So like it's not fun to keep it on the fish if the fish is moving around like crazy, which they sometimes do. I really don't love it. There's ways to get better fishing poles and a bigger green bar, and eventually it gets really easy to fish, but like at the start, I mean, these fish are like dead in the water, which makes it really easy, but when the fish start moving around a little bit, it becomes quite the bummer. Ooh, river jelly. Hey now. I'm not sure what river jelly does. It's one of those newer things in the game. Like one of the newest updates probably has the river jelly, because I never seen that before. See, right now I'm making the fishing look really easy. I promise you it's not normally this easy. I'm just having a lucky streak right now. I actually can't catch anything else. I don't have any space. What am I doing? I'm over here. Full task bar going like, I'm going to pick something up out of the water. I'm an idiot. All right. Watch me catch a legendary fish, and then I have no place to put it on my taskbar and have to throw it back. That'd be some bullshit. All right. Normally, my third thing I do chest-wise is I make a chest for water stuff, seaweeds, fish, coral, things like that. But right now we're still saving up our wood for our first barn/coop, so I don't really want to spend it on making another chest right now. Ooh, there we go. Charcoal kiln. Nice. Fishing rod proficiency. Sweet. All right. I believe my parsnips are good now. I can harvest them usually on day 5, right? Ooh, what's up, Clint? What's going on, Clint? Yeah, everything good? Or rocks open and finding? Or, yeah, you broke the rock open. I brought it to you. Or as you find, you'll need a furnace. Yeah, give me a furnace then. Had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. All right, cool, buddy. Gimme. Yep, I'm aware of all that. Yep, thank you. All right, bud. Kick rocks. Thanks. Get out of my face. All right, what's this say? Jojo Mara teams remove the landslide caused by a drilling operation near the... the drilling operation to the league. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for... Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. Oh, that basically means that the mine's open now, I think. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Yeah. Craft a furnace. Build a coop. Dude, stop telling me what to do. I'm joking. $20 copper ores and 25 stone. See, that's expensive, but it's very invaluable because we need it. I have the stone. What I need is the ore. So we got to go up to the... Oh, man. We got to go up to the mine. I would sell my parsnips, but I got to hold on to those right now because if we're going into the mine, I might need them to heal myself if I die. The mines are kind of dangerous. And I end up getting hit by bats and stuff quite a bit. Ooh, another leak. Yada, 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 yada. Skip. We're just going to skip that because we know what that is. Those particular bugs don't actually bother you unless you go after them or get in their flight path or whatever. Those guys, on the other hand, they'll come at you. I gotta get an actual good sword because this sword's trash. Ooh. Now I know that those rocks right there, that's quartz. I know that. I'm not dumb. But I don't have room to pick them up right now, and we're really not worried about quartz yet. It'd be nice to grab those, but I don't have the space. Right now we're trying to grab enough copper ores to make my smelter. I mean, I already got 13 copper ores and 4 geodes to open up with Clint, which I technically, if I left right now, I could still do. He's still open. Part of me does want to get to level 5 though to get that first elevator spot. I think that has a real value. Doing that. Well, we made it 5 slots. That's pretty good. All right, so what's this first one? Leech level 40 in the mine. All right. Craft a furnace. That we're going to be able to do probably pretty soon. I want to crack open these geodes, but it just occurred to me that I don't have any space in my bar to like accept any of the whatever's inside. You know, you kind of have to go with those geodes in an empty bar to do anything. I also want to grab those worms, but again, my task bar is full. I should probably get the back upgrade, but I don't have $2,500 or whatever it is. I would after I get the parsnips sold, though. To be fair, so maybe we should just do that right now. That should fetch me some money. Okay, we have all these saved for a rainy day type situations. Yes, good, lovely. My energy is low, 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 I'm noticing. What? Want to see how much I get for those parsnips off rip. This will eventually be. Some people do mushrooms. I always do the bats with the berries. I'm a big bat and berry guy. Okay, so I mean, I don't have enough energy to really do anything crazy. I mean, technically, I could buy some. I might buy. You know what I might do? It's only the 5th. It's 4 o'clock. What time does the store close? I might not have time to get to the store before it closes. I might buy some more like cauliflower or something, or some potatoes or something. With a little bit of this money, plant a few more crops. Nice. Still open. Let's go. How much do they want for this? $2,000. Yeah, I don't have $2,000 yet. Okay. But I will buy that when I have $2,000. Why wouldn't I, right? Tulip bulbs. Ooh. Alright, let's buy like 15 of those shits just for fun. Those weren't even that expensive. Still over $1,000. Let's get it. There's no reason not to grow something, you know, while you're just dicking around. I could make a little money off those flowers, right? we're for sure going to have enough for the backpack tomorrow. That's going to happen. Because the parsnips are going to pay off. I mean, 14 parsnips is going to make me enough money, I would think, to be able to do the backpack thing. Alrighty. I purposely bought, like, I mean, I don't usually ever do the flowers, but they were like 20 coins or whatever. I bought the cheapest stuff possible because we're trying to keep our money up, you know? And remember, I did say I don't really give too much of a shit about the crops. I'm not a huge crops guy. I'm more of a rancher. I like to get my chickens, my cows, my pigs, my goats, my everything, you know, my animals. I'm more of an animals guy, to be honest. So, okay, yeah, I guess we'll call it a day early. Ooh, scarecrow, nice. Basic fertilizer, nice. Cherry bombs, yes. Oh man, almost only got 490 for the parsnips. Boo! I thought I'd get more money than that. That's weak. Oh my, you've got an adventurer's spirit that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Okay. I think I'm at a perfect stopping point. It's a rainy day, so I don't have to water anything. I'm gonna go down and do the geodes over at the over at what's his name? So over at Clint's is what I'll do. I don't have enough for the backpack yet, but I'm not even gonna really start this day. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna exit to the title. I'm gonna say thanks for watching, guys. Here's a little something for a Sunday afternoon. It won't be an every day of the week type recording, but like I will not play this particular farm. See, I have two farms. Look, I will not play this farm. I will not play Flaky unless I'm recording it. You have my word on that. This one I'm on like year 2, and I'm doing a whole bunch of fun. Anyways, but yeah, so that'll be our stream farm. Yeah. For now though, I'm out of here. I got a few things I want to take care of. I got to do grocery shopping and a few other things today still. Shout out to the NBA Finals tonight. Hopefully OKC comes back and wins that in a overtime thriller. Yeah, I got nothing more to say really. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the first 30 minutes where I couldn't figure out how to record Stardew Valley, but we figured it out. For now, I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Check out the Instagram if you want to, and I'll see you when I see you.